Hello, welcome to the CricCut Podcast. My name is Sai, also known as SS Golapudi Music, and I'm here with Pranavesh and Anirudh, also known as Eye Catching Productions and Improvement. Make sure to subscribe to both of them, and their links will be in the descriptions. In this episode of our podcast, we'll make sure to talk about India's upcoming series, which is the tour of Sri Lanka, and we'll predict the ODI playing 11 based on the squad that was posted on BCCI. So without further ado, let's begin. So my playing 11 is number 1, Shikhar Dhawan, who is the captain of the team. Number 2, Prithvi Shaw. Number 3, Surya Kumar Yadav. Number 4, Sanju Samson, who is the keeper for my team. And number 5, Manish Pandey. Number 6, Hardik Pandya. Number 7, Krunal Pandya. Number 8, Varun Chakravarti. Number 9, Rahul Chahar. Number 10, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who is the vice captain. And number 11 is Deepak Chahar.
Okay. My ODI 11 for the Sri Lanka tour is I'm going to open with either Gaikwad or Shah for number 1, the opener. And then the other opener would be Dhawan, the captain. Number 3, my favors would be on Surya Kumar Yadav. But again, Padikal could also get a chance, maybe, at number 3. And then number 4 would be Manish Pandey. Number 5, Sanju Samson, the wicketkeeper. Number 6, Hardik Pandya. Number 7 is Bhuvi. Number 8, I would go with Deepak Chahar. And then number 9, it's either Krishnappa Gautam or Yuzi Chahal. And then if Yuzi Chahal gets picked, I want Kuldeep Yadav to be number 10. If not, I would go with Navdeep Saini at number 10. And then number 11 is Chetan Sakaria. That's my 11.
So my 11 would be opening with Shikhar Dhawan and Devdutt Padikkal because I've seen the form of Devdutt Padikkal in the beginning. So I think he has played well for RCB. I think he'll be able to get the form in. I'm starting with Ishan Kishan and Surya Kumar Yadav. Ishan Kishan, I just think has that extra ability, like that left-hander too, because we don't have many left-handers in the Indian team. So Ishan Kishan would be like the X factor player. And also then I have 4 Surya Kumar Yadav, who I think he's a great player because he's going to give that like solid balance at 4. And then number 5, Manish Pandey, because I remember the last time in 2019 when Sri Lanka came to India, there was this T20 match, and then Manish Pandey was the one who got 50 and like saved India because we were almost about to lose because we lost the quick 3 wickets. We literally top order collapsed. So Manish Pandey do help us do that. And then number 6, Sanju Samson will be my keeper. But I think Sanju Samson should not get any more chances because he has got like more than enough chances and has not proved himself. He's like a quick fire, he goes out, but then doesn't continue his form. That's one. And then number 7, I have to go with my favorite player, Hardik Pandya. And then number 8 is Kuldeep Yadav. I think we're like a nice orthodox spin right there. And then I think number 9, Navdeep Saini, because I think he should be given a little bit more chances. He has that big face. He's like the Pat Cummins of India. And then I have 10, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. And then 11 is Yuzvendra Chahal because it's really been 2 years since Kuldeep Yadav and Yuzvendra Chahal have played together. And this spin duo, also known as Kulcha, has done wonders for India. They played well. They played in every single World Cup match together in 2019. I think they made India win. So I think that's the greatest spin duo for India. So I think that's my 11.
I think under MS Dhoni, they actually did really good. And then because he was a wicketkeeper and a captain, but under Virat Kohli didn't like expose their talents that much.
Yeah, I think Virat Kohli puts his
he
trust
didn't use him
on.
properly.
I think Virat Kohli puts his trust on Yuzvendra Chahal because they play for RCB in the same team, so he understands the mentality of Yuzvendra Chahal.
Interesting was Pranavesh, he chose Krishnappa Gautam, surprisingly.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I was more surprised to see him even get picked in the IPL for what, 7 crores? Like I don't think he's that good of a player to get picked.
He was actually pretty expensive.
What was your reasoning behind Gautam?
Well, let's see. One, his domestic stats are pretty good. He has done good, but I'm not saying that he's going to do that good in international. But I'm just saying he's been playing IPL for quite some 2-3 years now, but he hasn't gotten enough chances in IPL or in international cricket. I think if you give him one chance, he might try to prove himself because CSK didn't give him any chances until now. So just try him for one. He can play for one ODI or a T20.
I just want to add to this one thing that Pranavesh said, that so this 11 we're creating this right, but I'm telling you that the 11s are going to differ because I saw Rahul Dravid put up the statement saying that when I'm coach, they're going to keep
Everyone's
rotating
gonna
the
get a
11s.
chance.
Exactly, everyone's going to get a chance. So I think
Yeah,
even the players, and the one thing I'm very excited to see is Prithvi Shaw. I think I saw that last match or second last match against KKR where he hit like in the opening match he hit 6 fours. That was like an absolutely
six
amazing
fours.
thing to
Yeah,
watch. And I remember Pranavesh was like, "But bro, did you see what Shaw did in the group?" I was like, "Yeah, that was a fun thing to actually go through." Yeah,
Yeah, an entertaining player, of course. Yeah.
yeah,
if his IPL form continues to international cricket, then he's gonna give a comeback. But again, we have to see. It was sad that he got dropped for the England Test series,
yeah.
but
I think
he's
maybe
give a
Prithvi
comeback.
Shaw needs to improve his test form. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
also excited to see Varun Chakravarti. He was supposed to play against Australia, but he was injured. And then after that, he couldn't make the team because of fitness issues. But now he's finally in the team again. So I'm happy to see him there.
And one more thing, I don't
I
know if this is true or not, but the availability of Shreyas Iyer is a pretty like yes or maybe. So I hope if Shreyas Iyer would be there, I would replace him for Ishan Kishan, but put him at number 4. So Surya Kaman would be at 3, and then
I
Shreyas
don't
Iyer at
I
4.
don't think that's possible because the players have already started quarantining like what, a week or so before. No, actually 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
ago they started
All right,
quarantining.
yeah.
So
So
I don't
maybe,
think Shreyas Iyer
or
can
maybe
join in.
Shreyas probably just joins in. But let's see. I think I just saw one of his Instagram stories, and he said that he's recovered fully 76 days or something like that. So.
I
And
mean,
also
if
another
you say
person who
that, if you want Shreyas Iyer in, I would also say if Natu
Yeah, definitely. No,
is
yeah,
all
yeah,
fit, I
yeah, he
really
has
want to
Natu,
see
yeah.
Natu times Puvi in the power play. I want to see because
Yeah.
they're gonna be deadly. Power play and death overs,
I
they're gonna be
think
pretty
if
deadly.
I would replace Navdeep Saini for Natu because then that's the
If he
Sunrisers
comes
duo.
in,
So like yeah, they already have like they have the good
The
the like
chemistry.
the yeah chemistry exactly yeah.
chemistry. Yeah.
So that works. I think if Nataraj in place, that'll be a nice thing.
So for me, I think that would be Chetan Sakare. I think his because he's like a nuttu, because he's left-hander. I think he will be that X factor for India. I think he can pick up wickets in IPL. He's a bit slower, but I think he can pick up wickets because he has a different style of bowling. But I think he can pick up wickets of what I don't know lots of Sri Lankan players, but yeah, I think he can pick up a decent wickets. But
Like Oshara Fernando, who goes to play on the up and doesn't really watch the ball. Oshara Fernando, he's still one of those plays.
I'm actually surprised they picked Chetan Sakaria in the squad actually because this is the first year he had played IPL and he has played 7 games. And I mean that one again, I picked him in my 11 because I wanted more pacers to bowl. But if there was another choice, I would probably replace Chetan Sakaria with another player if
interesting
anyone
you're
came
saying
in.
because you want more pacers, but the ground they're playing in, it's a spinner friendly pitch actually. It's not known to have much pace. So I'm interested to see how you have more
I would
pacers
play.
than spinners.
Then I would play Varun Chakravarti. I'd play Varun Chakravarti there. I actually made a 11 for just new people with a little
Okay.
bit of experience, but a lot of new people, and I had Varun Chakravarti in that.
For some reason,
Yeah,
I feel myself that India's played Sri Lanka so much that now literally half the people there's like few experienced, like you have Shikhar Dhawan and probably Manish Pandey or Hardik Pandey. Like, after the people they picked, they have like maybe 5 experienced players and the rest of them are newcomers, right? So I think they're just playing India A now. All I feel is India is playing India
it
A. That's
is.
how it
It
is.
is. It's
That's how
honestly
it
India
is.
A. It's a
So
lot of newcomers. It's a lot of debutants
I
playing.
have this question
But
because
again,
I think go on, yeah, go on.
yeah, which I think is enough for the Sri Lankan team. I mean, I'm not saying that they play bad cricket, but they don't have good people now.
The
They
abundance
had
of
they had one
players.
of the greatest legends, dude. They had what, Lasith Malinga, they had
Sangakkara,
Murugadhara,
man.
like
Sangakkara, my
yeah,
favorite Sangakkara.
Sangakkara. The
I
dude has to
always
smile every time behind the
Muralidharan.
stumps. Yeah.
Muralidharan, yeah.
My X factor for would be I'll say Gaikwad for T20 because we have seen a good start that he is given. If Dhawan wasn't the captain, I would actually make Gaikwad and Padikkal open because they both would be a very good opening pair, and they both could be the X factor. After that, I think I would pick in a bowlers, I'd pick Varun Chakravarti as X factor.
Thank you for watching this episode of our CricCut Podcast, where we went over the ODI predictions of the playing 11 and we went over some newcomers who we think should do well, who we think we shouldn't do well, and basically that's an overview of the series, who we think will win. And yeah, if you like this video, subscribe and like, and stay tuned for more videos. Yeah.